Good afternoon. This is the news update on Dominion Television, Ibadan. I'm Oluwayemi Adelakun. President Bola Tinubu has approved the introduction of a 15% ad valorem import duty on petrol and diesel imports into Nigeria. The initiative is aimed at protecting local refineries and stabilizing the downstream market, but it is likely to raise pump prices. The letter, signed by his private secretary, Damilotu Aderemi, conveyed the president's approval following a proposal by the executive chairman of the FIRS, Zak Adedeji. Adedeji, in his memo to the president, explained that the measure was part of ongoing reforms to boost local refinery, ensure price stability, and strengthen the Naira-based oil economy. The Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee has released detailed clarifications addressing concerns by Nigerians in the diaspora about the new tax reforms taking effect in 2026. This was disclosed in the material obtained from the chairman of the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Taiwo Oyedele. According to the document, genuine personal transfers such as family remittances, gifts, refunds, or community savings contributions are not treated as taxable income. It explained that only income earned or deemed to be income, like wages, business profit, and investment returns, is subject to tax. On double taxation, the committee clarified that income earned abroad and brought into Nigeria by a non-resident individual is now specifically exempted from tax in Nigeria, regardless of whether tax is paid abroad or not. The House of Representatives has called for the establishment of a fully digital civil registration system for births, deaths, and marriages and other vital events in Nigeria, describing accurate population data as indispensable to effective national planning and governance. Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, made the call in Abuja while declaring open a public hearing on a bill to repeal and reenact the Birth, Deaths, etc. Compulsory Registration Act. According to him, the proposed legislation seeks to modernize Nigeria's outdated civil registration system by introducing a secure electronic framework for collecting, managing, and sharing vital statistics. The Oyo State government has announced the completion of 3 out of 5 targeted mini-grids across the state as part of its effort to strengthen electricity access in rural communities. The Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, Professor Daud Shongodoi, who disclosed this to newsmen in Ibadan, said the project had been executed through the Oyo State Rural Electrification Board. Shongodoi explained that the completed mini-grids are located in Ajia, Okefo, and Agbaruru, while construction work is ongoing at the Bomosho and Ishain site. He said the collaboration is expected to enhance the state's electrification programs further and accelerate energy access in undeserved areas. The Commissioner emphasized that the mini-grid project formed part of the Makinde administration's broader strategy to expand access to energy in both urban and rural areas, ensuring that no community is left behind in the state power development agenda. On the foreign scene, Mali has revoked more than 90 mining exploration permits, including those held by international companies, after officials said operators failed to meet new legal requirements. According to a decree signed by Mines Minister Amadou Keita, all rights under the cancelled permit are now released and open for reallocation. The permits issued between 2015 and 2022 covered exploration for gold, iron ore, bauxite, uranium, and rare earths. The Mining Ministry said companies were asked to resubmit documents under updated rules, but widespread non-compliance led to the cancellations. United States President Donald Trump has said that the U.S. can sign a trade deal with China following talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea. The talks will be seen as a breakthrough after trade tensions had ramped up again between the world's 2 biggest economies. Trump also announced lower tariffs effective immediately on Chinese imports, stating that Beijing will give the U.S. better access to rare earths. Talking sports this afternoon, the Nigeria Football Federation has confirmed that the Super Eagles camp for the 2026 World Cup Africa playoffs in Morocco will open on Sunday, November 10th in Rabat. Nigeria, Gabon, DR Congo and Cameroon will vie for the sole ticket in Africa on November 13th and 16th, and the winner will qualify for the Intercontinental Playoffs in Mexico by March 2026. The Super Eagles have been drawn against Gabon in the playoffs. The winner of the tie will face the winner of the other playoffs semi-final between Cameroon and DR Congo in the final. According to the Confederation of African Football, the two semi-finals will be played on Thursday, November 13th, while the final will be played at the Prince Moulay El Hassan Sport Complex on Sunday, November 16th. You can visit our website on www.dominion.org.ng to watch us live and interact with us. You can also follow us across our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube and LinkedIn at Dominion Broadcast and X at Dominion Cast. And that ends the news update on Dominion Television. I'm Oluwayemi Adelakun saying thank you for watching and good afternoon.